All right, Sunday, May 3rd, and I'm at the West Track. First time in the B group. I'm in B2. Of course, the step up from C. Pretty stoked. The plan is Jim, the dude I was hanging out with last time, he's in B2 as well. He says I'm faster than him, but I doubt it. He's been doing this at least 5 years, and probably even longer. Since he's, I think, 78 or something like that. But he's awesome. He's an amazing guy. He's a cool guy. He's on a Triumph. 675, and I'm just gonna follow him around basically and get myself situated as far as the speed for the group and see if I can keep up with him and all the corners basically. The straights, obviously, it's never gonna be a problem. The bike is fast. I shoot past a lot of guys. It's a 636 with some mods, so it's fast. But it's the corners where it's gonna matter, and that's what I need to work on, especially on this track, because the corners are slower. On the East track, I'm quicker because they're sweepers. I'm better at that. But these lower speed corners where I have to keep the speed up enough to be able to tip myself in and lean, and keep the grip and the centrifugal force working in my direction, so it's not one of those deals where I have to check up and I'm altering my angle, and it just causes problems. It causes me to go down. So looking forward to seeing what I can do, and stoked. Hope you guys enjoy. So 2 sessions down, and I'm already feeling the improvement. I'm able to stick to my lines, and braking points and acceleration points are becoming smoother. So my lap times, I believe, have improved. I wanted to get these 2 sessions out of the way and warm up, and then put the camera on the bike, as well as check the data logging from the transponder and just see where I'm at. And I think in session 3 I'll be able to push it a little bit more. So numbers don't lie. We'll figure it out. We'll find out exactly where we're at, and I'll see maybe if there's areas that I can improve a little bit more. I'll probably grab another coach again at some point and see if I can do some more lead follow. That way, again, Lee helped push me to another level now with a more open track and a coach. Maybe I can grab Lee, maybe another coach. I should be able to take it just that much further, maybe get another second or 2 off my lap time. So looking forward to it.
interesting. Some guy tried to stuff me on the inside, which is, I don't know, maybe karma coming back to bite me, since I did that to a few people in the C-Class before I got bumped up. But it was interesting. It didn't go down, but a little scary. I'll make sure I have that in the video. So the dude came by to apologize, which it's all good. So I wasn't mad. We didn't go down. I heard him coming. I didn't have my earplugs in this time, so it kind of probably helped. And I heard his back tire chirping, which he was saying that, like, apparently he overfilled his reservoir, and anyway, whatever the reason, luckily I actually heard the tire chirping, so I knew that he wasn't gonna make the line, and so I opened up my line, and then he bumped into me. I didn't go down, he didn't go down, no harm, no foul. But it was a little bit spooky. I've never had anyone run into me on the track before, but like I said, maybe it was instant karma from stuffing people in the C-Class. So it's always humbling. It's nice and humbling to be out there and getting passed all the time, which is actually really super helpful. Like, I follow these guys' lines, and I'm getting quicker because I'm following the lines of the guys that are quicker than me, that are passing me, and it's making me faster. It's making me a better rider. It's making me more confident. I'm like, we got the same tires, same date stamp, if not mine are newer, right? And these guys are leaning in hard at a high rate of speed, and I just copy them, and my brain goes, okay, it can do it. Your bike can do it. The bike that we're on can do it, because that guy's bike can do it, and he's doing it. So let's do it, right? It's super helpful, and that's what I love about this whole thing. So I'm stoked. Good day, for sure.
got into a groove many times. My time dropped from 123 down to 120. So that's pretty exciting. 3 seconds off is huge for me, especially. I think it would be pretty big for anyone, but I know for me it feels like a super huge success. So my hope is maybe 119 next time around. I'll probably not be able to accomplish that when we come back to session in the summer. I'm sorry, in September, because of the summer break. But I hope to get back to the 120 flat pretty quickly, and then I can start working on it. Might even do some leg stuff in the gym to be able to kind of get a little bit more strength in them. Cardio is great, mountain biking and biking in the gym a lot. Obviously climbing quite a bit, but my legs right now are built for a lot of long distance and carrying a pack and stuff like that. Pretty good, but need to build up a little bit more, maybe in the quads and a little bit more in the calves, just for kind of gripping. I might focus on it in just making sure I do a lot of like heel hooking kind of stuff while I'm bouldering. That's kind of where it's at. Like I was getting it today a little bit more, getting the right knee pushed up against the tank, gripping a little bit more on the bike, and it was really working, and getting the upper body loose. Several times today I noticed that after going through a turn, the reason why I went through so well is my shoulder was tucked down and really light on the hand controls, and that my knees were gripping the tank pretty good, especially the opposing side, pushing the bike over and getting up and over it. And I was like, wow, this is a whole new world, rather than just kind of death gripping the handlebars, kind of actually counter steering out of the turn and crossing it up and things like that, which is what I was doing before, causing me to slow down, maybe even causing partially some of those crashes. Yes, the old tires were definitely a problem, but yeah, so it's great now. It's like I can relax this, it tucks in, come into a turn really nice and tight. So it's just progress after progress after progress each session, and I'm pretty super stoked. Got a little work to do on the bike. It looks like there's maybe a little water seeping into the oil from the water cooler, where the separator, where the filter spins on. So I bought a new gasket, and then also I went ahead and bought a new gasket for the water pump too, just like mine as well, you know. So anyway, that's where we're at right there with the bike. Other than that, it's running great, and hope you guys liked the video, and stoked to be able to show some more stuff. The next video that's going to come out will be me doing the dual sport ride up in Flagstaff. They're doing it early this year. It's happening in June rather than September, and I'll probably get some more trail riding in this summer as well. I'd kind of like to head up to Flagstaff one more time, because Xcel Track up there is phenomenal, especially since it's going to be so hot here in the valley. So thanks again for watching the channel. Please like and subscribe if you can, and have a really good day. Thank you.